Hey, what's happening, my YouTube friends? It's Richard, founder of Short-Term Rental University and Airbnb Superhost. And today I'm coming to you live from my brand new oceanfront home here in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And Charles and I were just flipping through the Facebook group, which, if you haven't been over there's tons of great content, and I would encourage you to come check it out and be part of the community. We were flipping through the Facebook group, and I saw a lot of people worried about the wrong thing. And what I mean by that is, I want to focus on your why and what your goals are with short-term rentals. Why are you doing this? For me, and what I think you should be focused on, is wealth generation, right? This is the most cash flowing opportunity in real estate. So using Airbnb to create a cash engine that you can reinvest and scale and grow and basically have other people buying your properties. And it's a long-term plan, right? It could take 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. But if you continue to do that and you continue to reinvest and you don't get stopped out or burned out or quit and you continue to persevere, this is a phenomenal way to generate real wealth, like long-term lasting wealth. And so I want you to keep that in mind. And I want to give you a few examples about the kind of things that I don't think really matter. There were people that were talking about there's a strict no smoking policy and they don't want people smoking in the home. And in fact, the guests went outside and there was a camera that they were monitoring and they were watching the guests smoke outside. Now, okay, I get it. You don't like smoking. You don't want guests smoking even near your house. But how bad is that? I mean, a passerby walking by could smoke past your house, and it's kind of the same thing. So we're not encouraging them to smoke outside. But I think if you're watching security cameras and seeing if people are smoking and getting upset if somebody's smoking outside and abiding by your house rules, like, you're micromanaging this too much, and that's just not sustainable for 30 years. You can't possibly micromanage hundreds of guests over 30 years to your satisfaction. You're going to quit. You're going to burn out. Another similar related topic is people noticing on the ring bell that they had 7 guests confirmed and they counted and there was 8 guests. And yeah, I mean, it sucks. They probably lied or misled you, or maybe it was just a random thing. An 8th person showed up, but it doesn't really matter. And yeah, you have an extra guest policy, and so they would charge, $10 a night, and maybe you're leaving a little bit of money on the table, but who cares? Like, if you're wasting your time counting the number of guests and worried about $10 or $20, you're missing the big picture. Let's think about this. You just had 7 people and they booked $400 a night, and hopefully they're going to be thrilled and they're going to come back next year and they're going to tell their friends. Like, that's what I want you focusing on, because again, the goal is the big picture and generating real wealth. It's not micromanaging. It's not about $10. It's not about $20. It's not about the broken wine glass. It's not about the dirty towel. I mean, it all sucks. I get it. But that's reality, right? Like, if you are running a restaurant, there's going to be broken plates and broken wine glasses, and the owner of the restaurant isn't happy, but he's not going to shut down his business and he's not going to worry about it. He's just going to order more plates. He's going to have a huge supply, and it doesn't matter. And that's what I want the newer hosts in particular to get over, because I want you to become a seasoned host, an experienced host, a host that scales, and a host that starts to generate real wealth, and not get caught up in all this little stuff that, probably just burns you out. So friends, I don't have a lot more to say. I just think every once in a while, a little reminder that keep your eye on the right thing and not the wrong thing is really important and helpful. I know it's helped me out when I'm doing something that's new. So just focus on the big stuff. Life is great. The opportunity is great. We have great guests. We're getting great reviews. We're growing our business. We're generating wealth. We're reinvesting. I mean, this is fantastic. So let's just keep that in mind. In the meantime, if you do have some ideas, please go ahead and put in the comments below, like, what is important to worry about and what isn't. And likewise, come check us out over in the Facebook group, where you're going to see this kind of interaction nonstop. Really great stuff. And please go ahead and like the video and subscribe.